Welcome everyone. We have the X Transbots Ground Bite, which is basically a Constructicon Scrapper. This is a weird box. Um, by X Transbot standards, this is the front because of this colored graphic. But look at like the it's like dysfunctional. I've not seen a X Transbots box like this before. Um, yeah, it's more square this way, and when you look at the side panels, they're pointed this way, but then you look at what would be the front, you got something printed that would have been on the side. I don't know. Um, but here is the packaging, and you get a little call out. I guess maybe this will be the next release. Who knows? Maybe. There is a QR code if you want to see that. And there's a UPC here if you want to see that. And then they always have this, their little weird quotes on the boxes. So yeah. Let's just go ahead and open the sky. Yeah, this is such a weird box design. It opens this way. There's even this weird tape on the side. I don't know if they're gonna like start doing this now, or maybe whoever they got to manufacture the box messed up. I don't know. But I already see some more different looks. So we have a styrofoam coffin and a clear plastic tray. So this has got Devastator pieces. So there is a stand. He's got a booklet. He's got looks like stickers for the stand to spruce it up. And he's got a little bio card. So that here's what he's got in the tray. Yeah, that is this is very cartoon. I like this. Seems like this should extend some more. I'm just afraid to pull on it. No, I think that stops there because of how this plastic is designed. So that's the chest shield. He's got a thigh, big chunky ratchets, and the hip swivel. He's got his gun. He's got some horns, so they're not outdone by fans' toys. These are plastic, but the shininess is like really nice. He's got a sword. I don't remember the episode with the sword, but he's got a sword. So that's a one up on fans' toys also. And then he's got some swap out shoulder caps if you want the cartoon look for the wheels on the shoulder. All right. And here is our figure. And he's pretty substantial. He's heavy. He's got a lot of die cast. There's nothing else in the box and the styrofoam. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking this guy better than the Fans Toys one. We'll compare him in a moment. Um, the hands do look a little weird, but good lord, are they articulated? Like look at almost every joint of the hand has a pin. Yeah, he is a chunky guy. I'm shocked at how heavy this guy is. I don't know why I thought he was not going to weigh as much as the Fans Toys one. So I think I want to just go ahead and jump into comparisons, but we'll do kind of a 360 view here real quick. He does have. He feels like he's kind of leaning backwards. It's probably because of, I don't know, maybe something to do with the way the legs are angled. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Um, yeah, I think I like the way his scoop looks better here. Um, there are some parts like this that seem a little out of place, but this services the vehicle and not the actual hip skirt. But he is definitely tuned. He's got the smoothness that you would expect, but he's also got a good bit of panel lining here and there. Both of them kind of have a very messy back section, but I think I might like this back section a little bit better. Okay, so that's him overall. Articulation, he's got upward and sideways ratchets. He's got, let's see if there's some kind of secret. Nope, he's got a single elbow here. At least I think so. Yeah. Um, he does have an actual waist swivel. You don't have that with Fans Toys. He's got forward ratchet on the hips in tension going out. And he's got double knees on ratchets. He's got a very deep foot swivel, although I don't know how functional this is because it's really just the toes that's moving. Um, yeah, it will end up helping stabilize the figure, but he does. It's not really the foot; it's really like the front part. So, and then the head is on a ball joint. Actually, this is pretty expressive. So it's on a hinge and a swivel. So that's pretty nice. Yeah, I kind of like that. All right, so let's just again jump into comparisons. Um, this guy is pretty cool. He's actually he might be lighter than X Transbots. Yeah, the the feel of the weight is very similar. The one thing I don't like about Fans Toys is I think this is too large. He is huge for no reason. But that also tends to be a fans toys thing. I don't know why they do that. They tend to make the figures like way too big. Um, let's see if I can swap these out real quick. They just kind of tab. And I would say still kind of be careful and gentle. Any kind of tabbing system can break easily. So don't try to use guerrilla force on these. But then you also like doing it too light, you risk like right now I've got half of the peg loose and I can't get the other peg off. Here we go. Just very worried about breaking these. There we go. Should snap in. They should be flush with this part. Um, as I am working him, does feel like there's a little bit of grease coming off. That's normally a fan's toys problem, but I'm guessing because of all the die cast, there's probably grease in the places where there's metal touching metal or metal touching plastic. So just kind of be aware of that. But yeah, you can see size difference, huge difference. The backpack on both of these guys is quite a bit different. I would say neither one of these is like perfect animation accuracy, but X Transbots seems to be more accurate than Fans Toys. And then just to kind of talk about size a little bit, I think even X Transbots might be too big because I think scale chart wise, these two should be the same size. If anything, he should maybe be a little bit smaller, but he towers over Skywarp, and he's like a tad bit taller than Megatron. Like it's always a weird fan stories thing. Like why are they always making the figures like larger? Like like everything has to be larger than MP44 just as a design choice. I don't know why they do that. And then here he is with Long Haul, and they fit together pretty good. Like the level of detailing, and they've done their best to like hide as much junk to the back of the figure. So that's cool. They've made an effort to make the front look clean and cartoonish, and hide as much as they can in the back. Yeah, I definitely like what X Transbots is doing. We still don't have a release yet with MMC, and MMC may have the better figures altogether. But I do want to have two sets of somebody's product, a set of individual robots and then a Devastator. Maybe X Trans bots will be the individual bots, and maybe MMC will be the Devastator. Who knows? But yeah, I think I'm digging the X Trans bots a lot more. If we go by the official release schedule, there were supposed to be 2 more Constructicons coming out this month. With all the weird tariff junk going on, maybe that'll get pushed back, but there's a good chance we'll get some more X Transbots very soon. So looking forward to that. So let me know what you think in the comments. Are you getting fans toys? Are you getting X Transbots? Are you waiting for MMC? Are you fine with the old Zeta Devastator? Or do you think none of them really are hitting the mark? If you haven't done so, please like and subscribe. And as always, tune into more videos coming up. Thank you.